Hi there.
Hello. Hi,
How are
how
you?
are you?
Good.
Good.
What's going
What
on?
are you talking about?
We're talking about crypto.
What's crypto?
Crypto is a computer generated currency that's taken over world currencies. Like
Like
you heard of
like bit
you heard of
like Bitcoin.
yeah, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ether, all those.
Oh, okay. So it's like money, like not money you use in the bank, right?
Right, but it's starting to go that direction.
Oh, okay. So why is this money better than cash, or why is it better?
Mainly because like the dollar, for instance, is being pretty much inflated too much to where they're just printing and printing and printing to where it's going to crash. So they need something to take over that when it does, and this will bridge that gap.
Can you use it for anything, like in the store or anything?
Not currently. There are stores that are starting to adopt it. Like for instance, nowadays you can go to a baseball game and use it, or an NBA game and use it. Certain stores do accept like bitcoins, but it is getting to the point. I hear now that you can buy a house with cryptocurrencies, and you can buy Lamborghinis with them. So it is
You
coming
can't buy
that
like
direction.
groceries or like anything like that with it, right?
Not yet, no, but eventually it will.
But
Well, not
when is that eventually going to happen?
probably. I would say probably within the next 5 to 10 years.
Okay, but that's a problem for someone like me though, who needs like the funds like right away.
No, I hear
So
you.
like,
Yeah, I get you. Everybody needs those funds right away. But if you invest in it, so let's say you invested into a cryptocurrency, right? So let's say you bought it at 11 cents, and that cryptocurrency went up in value against the dollar. So now you just double, triple, maybe in 10 extra money just by holding a coin that's worthless in the market.
oh, can I
But
tell you something?
yeah,
Okay, I actually do things about like my TikToks are actually about Muslim Jewish solidarity. And actually in Islam and Judaism, in Islam, they believe you can die at any second. They also believe like the day of judgment can come at any second. In Judaism, okay, they believe the Mashiach can come at any time. So both these religions believe like at any time, like the world could end or like Mashiach could come and everything could end. So
mm-hmm.
like we do believe in planning for the future, but like planning for something that could happen maybe 10, 20 years from now, like when we need like money right now where we can like pay our bills, like you know what I'm saying? Like I need money to like where I can like buy groceries right now and pay my bills right now and like go shopping at like Target, Walmart, like be able to pay like my Con Edison bill right now. And if that's not
Right.
going to happen with those kind of funds, like it's not useful for me.
Right, but you know that it's always wise to invest in your future, right? Like with money.
It's good, but you're just talking about something that might happen like 10, 20 years from now. Might
But
happen.
it,
It's a might
but any
possibility. It's a very risky investment.
right, but any investment is a risky investment, even the stock market, because you can put tons of money in the
But the
stock market,
stock
right?
market, that money I can use right away.
You can use your crypto money right away too if you cash out. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like any other market. If you put money into it and it grows in an investment, you can
But
cash
I
out
can
and
cash
get.
it out, but I can't use the money. I can't. Where can I use the money?
Well, okay, so I think you're okay. So let's say you bought Dogecoin, okay, because that's the big hype, right? Let's say you bought it at a penny. Let's say you put $1,000 in it at a penny, right? And now it's sitting at 64 cents. So that means that $1,000 is now worth almost $100,000 because you invested. So now you can pull out that $100,000 and use it into the market.
But can I get $100,000 from it?
Yeah.
Right now, I can get $100,000 cash from it.
If you would have invested in it back when it was like a penny.
No, but what I'm saying to you is, could I get $100,000 cash from it? Could I get cash from it?
Mm-hmm. If you cash out, yeah. It's like any other investment. Like if you go into the stock market and you put it into Tesla, for instance, and Tesla shoots
As long
up.
as I could get cash from it today, it's fine. But if you're saying I have to wait 10, 20 years to spend cash from it, it's
No,
fine. It's a
what I
problem.
right, but what I'm meaning by that is that eventually the world economy is going to adopt cryptocurrency as the form of currency, But right now, you can make money on cryptocurrency as far as the value of the cryptocurrency in the market, and then you cash out, and then you can use that cash however you want.
That's fine if you can invest in it today and like get money from it today. But if you have to wait 10, 20 years to use the money, that's a problem. But if you can invest in it today and cash out on it today, then that's fine if you can use the funds today. But if
Yeah,
you can't use the funds today, only if you only use the funds today at a baseball game, that's problematic.
right.
Because
You can
nobody's
you
guaranteed tomorrow. We can all plan for 10, 20 years from now, but nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. And if I can't make the funds accessible to me today in some kind of way, even though, like you said, the funds might not be worth as much, but if I can't make the funds accessible to me today, then that's a problem.
right. True, but what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, if you invest $100 and it grows, the cryptocurrency grows in the market, you can pull all those profits out and use that cash.
But if I invest $100 today, will I lose money if I pull it out today?
If it goes down in value, yeah,
But if it stays the same value, I won't lose money.
right. You will get $100. You put $100 in it and it doesn't move at all, you'll get $100 back.
So it's like dealing with the stock market.
Yeah, exactly the same.
So this money is actually based on value. It's like stocks.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly.
but when you deal with cash, it's not like this. Like your cash doesn't lose or get value. Like your money stays the same.
Well, it does actually. Your money actually does get value, but it gets value in different currencies. So all the time, your money is losing value and gaining value off of different currencies, like
But
the
not
U.S.
based
dollar.
on not based versus like only in different countries. But like what I'm saying is not versus itself. What I'm saying is like my money is like worth the same in America. Like my $20 is the same here today as it was yesterday and the day before.
Right,
You're saying that the money, the cryptocurrency here in America, one day is worth 100, next day is worth 200, next day is worth 1,000.
right, right. But with inflation, your money goes down in value. So prices rises, and so even though it's $20 is $20, prices go up because of inflation. And so what you could have
But
paid
that's the
yesterday
same
in
way with
20.
cryptocurrency. Your $100 that you have in cryptocurrency with
Right, right, but
inflation would be worth more or less.
right, right. That's correct. But cryptocurrency is newer, where the dollar you can only burn so much dollars, and they just keep on printing it. To where crypto is so new, it does give you a fresh start, because you got to look at throughout history, currencies has changed throughout time.
But cryptocurrency would be affected by inflation too. Everything's affected by the cost of living and inflation.
Well, absolutely it is, but it's a restart.
But it doesn't matter if it's a restart. Everything is affected by the cost of living and inflation. Everything is.
No, I get that. That's not the debate here. But what I'm saying is the dollar is almost to a point where it's so inflated that there's nothing they can do to fix it.
But it's the same thing. The dollar goes up in value, cryptocurrency goes up in value. You can invest the dollar in stocks. You can investing in cryptocurrency is basically like investing in stocks. That's the way you're explaining it to me. Except the cryptocurrency goes up and down in value. And if you have if you have $20, it's going to be $20 today, the same as it is tomorrow in your pocket. If you invest in cryptocurrency, the value is just going to go up and down in your pocket. So you're taking a risk with cryptocurrency that $100 in cryptocurrency might be less than it was yesterday, and it might be more than
You're
it
right.
was yesterday. With the dollar, at least your $20 is going to be the same that it was yesterday. At least it might not be yet less.
Right, but I rather take that chance of growing my money and have it work for me than have it sit in my pocket and do nothing.
But I don't want it to be less, maybe. I mean, there's always a risk of it being less. I mean, honestly, like I'm just one of those people, like I want to know that like if I have $100 in my pocket, it's gonna be the $100 that can pay my bills rather than maybe it could be less. Like, because honestly, like I have a budget and I want to know that like if I have $100, $200, $500 in my pocket, that's gonna be what I can have to pay my bills. Unless like I have like I mean, honestly, like, like playing games like money and like this much, like investing this much and like maybe it'll go high, maybe it'll go low. Like there's a big risk with that.
There is, but everything that's worthwhile in life is always there's a risk.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually
You
going to
just
go
got
live
to
with
know what to
my.
pull out. It's like playing a game of poker. It's like gambling. Basically, it's
Yeah.
like playing a game of poker.
Yeah, it is.